Today I'll be trying European candy. So, below me, a table that you cannot see, we have a chocolate sheep. My mom thinks it's a goat. Kinder chocolate. A gummy. The bee on it. I can't read what this says, but from what I see, it's a camel, so I'm assuming it's some type of chocolate. Chocolate with jelly in it. A Kinder Hippo. Kinder Bueno. And last but not least, Ferrero Rocher. So I have tried all these candies in the past. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try it and give you my best rating and see if I recommend you to try it. So first we're starting with the gummy. Gummy. Let's see how this tastes. That's really good. The thing about these gummies, you don't know what flavor you're going to get. You open it up, it can be red, orange, green, maybe yellow. But I think the first three I said were probably the primary flavors you may get. Because the wrapper looks the same, and you don't know what flavor you're going to get until you put it in your mouth. You'll be like, oh, this is like lime, this is like orange, this tastes like cherry. I don't know if it's cherry, but anyway. And the thing about this bee is, I don't know if you can see. Let me try to get a bit closer. The thing about this bee, he looks like he's having a great time. He is just buzzing around because he's a bee. This bee looks like he's having a great time, and he's just buzzing around because he's a bee. Yeah. So that was a pretty good candy. Okay. Next we have Wow, well, I can't say that. That's European. Probably not my language. Not my language, but what I know from heart. This is like a raspberry jelly and chocolate. Let's see how this tastes. Mmm. That's good. I'll give that a 10 out of 10. That's pretty good. I tasted the chocolate and the jelly. It was like the best combination ever. I also forgot to give the rating for this bee gummy. I'm also going to give it a 10 out of 10 because the gummy was chewy, had like some paste inside that I can't really explain. Yeah, it was a pretty good candy. I'm definitely going to give this one a 10 out of 10. So, next, we're trying this one. That's probably the worst one I tasted so far. I'll give this chocolate treat a 6 out of 10. Biting into it was easy, but it was the taste. It didn't taste like chocolate. I tried to explain what it tastes like, but it was definitely not chocolate. It was kind of like some like cinnamon spice or something. I can't really explain it, so so far it's the worst one I tasted so far. So next we have the sheep, the chocolate sheep. I'll put it up close for you. This little guy is going to be destroyed in a moment. So here's what it looks like. Here's what it looks like up close. So sorry. I'm so sorry, little guy. I'm about to eat your head. I don't know how you feel about that. But I'm gonna eat you. Let's see how this tastes. god. There we go. That's good. That was definitely chocolate. I don't know what's going on with the other candy. So that was definitely chocolate. I'll give this cheap chocolate a 10 out of 10. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but it's hollow inside, which I'm going to show you. It's like nothing in there much. It's like hollow inside. Like nothing. It was a very good chocolate. So I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10 for the cheap chocolate. Oh, that one was pretty good. Next, we're gonna try this. I know I'm far away, but this coffee chocolate. Getting up close so you can see what I'm gonna eat in my mouth. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see how this tastes. I have never tried it because I never tried this candy because I never tried this candy because I can't have coffee. A little bit late for it, actually. Oh jeez, come out. That's pretty good. This is really good. And a good coffee candy on that. Good coffee candy. Very, very, very good coffee candy. I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. That one was pretty good. Next, we have, you guys probably know this candy. Next we have Kinder Chocolate, right here. Just going to lean a little bit, and you guys can see. I know what this is. I know what this tastes like, and I know it's good. So, let's see what rating it'll get. That was good. That was one good Kinder. One good Kinder. I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. That one was pretty good. Next we have a Kinder Hippo. So I'll let you guys take a look at this one. You probably don't know this candy, but they used to be my childhood favorite. Like, I would take these with me to school and eat one. It wasn't the chocolate one. but it was the hazelnut one. This one is chocolate, from what I could read. It is definitely chocolate. I know what that means. You can translate that one. So now I'm gonna try this chocolate hippo. Taking you guys one last look. Now I'm gonna try this chocolate hippo and see how it tastes and what rating I'll get. See how it tastes. I am so sorry, little guy. So sorry, little guy. You're about to be eaten. I'm about to eat maybe your snout and your head. Or your head. Maybe both. Okay. This is actually pretty cute. I have to show this to you guys. It kind of reminds me of the game of Hungry Hippo. Exactly like in that shape. Here's its face that I'm about to eat. It looks so cute. He looks cute. This one was pretty good. I'm also going to give this one a 10 out of 10. Not just for the taste, but the way how it looks, too. A lot of creativity in this Kinder. This Kinder was also good. Next we have Kinder Bueno. Let's see what this Kinder gets. It looks like it has a classic way of opening it, as you can see. Anyway, here it is up close. This one was pretty good. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend to buy this candy. Was really good. I just love the chocolate and the creamy hazelnut. It just all blends in together. It all makes like this interesting hazelnut chocolate and works very well together. So Kinder Bueno gets a 10 out of 10. Last but not least, you guys might know this one. Next we'll be trying Ferrero Rocher. Whoa. I don't even really show you guys, but those of you that are curious, here's what they look like. They're like in this golden wrapper and brown base. And it's a very popular candy, I believe worldwide. So, here's that. This one is best for last. Let's see. I have tried this candy before and I know it's good, but I'm just going to give the rating just for the fun of it. So let's see how this tastes. Here's what it looks like in the inside. That was really good. I'm definitely getting the Ferrero Rocher a 10 out of 10. That was a pretty good one. I want to show you something about the gummy bee. Because when you bite it, in the inside you'll see this filling. I don't know if you can see. But you see like this filling. And let me tell you, the filling is good. So here's what it looks like. Here's what the candy looks like in the inside. Why don't you take a good look of it? Okay, I tried all the European candy, and if I were to give my most favorite candy, it would be the gummy bee. That's the only gummy candy there is. And for chocolate, it's kind of hard, really hard. They're all good. They're all great. I'll have to go with all the Kinders. They're all great and good, and it was very tasty. They were just too good. They're really good to be the winner. I guess second place would be the chocolate sheep. That was also good. But you know, knowing me, I love chocolate, and I think they're all the winners in this rating, in this case, and in this review. So, except for one candy that I didn't like, was this camel one. That was like probably the worst chocolate on my table. So overall, the European candy does get a 10 out of 10 overall. And honest, overall would probably be, the overall would actually be a 9 out of 10. So it was pretty good candy, I'm not gonna lie. And I do recommend you to buy it and try it. You could get the Kinder Bueno and the Fabergé at Costco. That's where they sell them. That's where I bought them. But any grocery store will sell those. Will sell any Kinder product, but not all of them. Not all Kinder products. Like the Kinder Hippo and the other Kinder, that Kinder stick, that Kinder chocolate stick, and the rest of the candy you can find at your local European market. They should have it. They should have it. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Layne is out. Bye for now.